Hey guys, welcome back to NEXTGENBLOGGER, and in this video I want to show you how to gradient shade and blend materials in Blender. Now it's actually super easy to gradient shade and blend materials in Blender. So without further delay, let's get started and see how you can do this. Now to demonstrate this, first I would like to delete this cube as I don't really need it, and instead of this cube, let's add a cylinder. So go to the add menu, go to mesh, and now select this option, that is cylinder. Next, I would like to move this cylinder a little towards the top. So let's move it along the location Z axis by 1 meter. Next, I would also like to shade smooth this cylinder. So to do that, right click on top of the cylinder and now select this option, that is shade smooth by angle. Alright, next what you need to do is you need to open up the shader editor. So to do that, move this window on the right side like this, and now click on editor type and select the shader editor. Next, you need to click on this new button, and by default, whenever you create a new material, the principal BSDF node gets added. Now, what our plan is, we will create two material. One material will contain the base color white, and the second material will contain the base color red, and then we will combine these two materials and apply it on top of the cylinder. So that's the plan. Now we already have a material with base color white, so let's create our second material which will contain the base color red. So click on the principal BSDF node, press Shift D to duplicate it, and now place the duplicate principal BSDF node below the original one. Now change the base color of this second principal BSDF node from white to red. And now we will combine these two materials and send its output to the material output node. So to combine these two materials, we will make use of mix shader. So go to the add menu, go to shader, and now select this option, that is mix shader. Now place the mix shader node between the principal BSDF nodes and the material output node. Perfect. Now connect the BSDF output from the second principal BSDF node with the shader input of the mix shader node. Now, right now, currently, we cannot see anything on the right side because right here we are in the solid mode. So let's change the mode from solid to render preview. And now as you can see, so what you're seeing right now is a combination of red color and white color in equal proportions, and it is applied on top of this cylinder. But we don't really want this. We want gradient shading, right? So that's the purpose of this entire tutorial. So let's see how you can do gradient shading with the red color and white color. Now what you need to do is you need to add couple of other nodes. So the first node that you need to add is texture coordinate. So go to the add menu, go to input, and now select this option, that is texture coordinate. Now place this node right at the top, right here. Now the second node that you need to add is separate XYZ. So go to the add menu, once again go to converter and select this option, that is separate XYZ. Now place this separate XYZ node right besides the texture coordinate node. Now what you need to do is you need to connect the object output from the texture coordinate node with the vector input from the separate XYZ node. So you need to connect the object output with the vector input, and you need to add another node. So the third node that you need to add is you need to add a map range node. So go to the add menu once again, go to converter, and now select this option, that is map range. Now place this map range node right next to the separate XYZ node. And now what you need to do is you need to connect the Z output from the separate XYZ node with the value input from the map range node. Now, if you look inside map range right here, you're going to find this option called from min, where currently the value is 0. So you need to change the value inside the from min option from 0 to -1. Perfect. Now, all you need to do is you need to connect the result output from the map range node with the FAC input from the mix shader node. So connect the result output from the map range node to the FAC input from the mix shader node. And now if you look on the right hand side, so as you can see, we have successfully applied gradient shading with red color and white color on top of the cylinder. So this is how you can apply gradient shading and blend materials in Blender. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will again see you in the next video. Till then, thanks for watching.